So at the moment, this is how the car sits right now. It's actually super high up on the fender. Just for the whole function reason, when we go to Grange, I don't want it to be destroying my fender. Maybe later on when I drive it more in the street, I'll lower it a little bit more, but I think it's perfectly fine. It's actually more convenient when I'm trying to get onto a driveway or something. I don't scrape anything at all. The only thing I gotta fix right now at the moment is this piece of my exhaust is kind of falling off. So gotta weld that on and make it better. I hear a small clunking noise in the back right, so I gotta see what that is, but the whole angle and everything, it's completely crazy. It's so touchy. I tried doing a little skid on the street earlier, and once I clutch kick, the wheel turns like a quarter, and it's already like at full lock what the wheel would normally be before without the angle kit. So it's like I gotta get used to it when I'm at the track, so I'm gonna be sucking in the first couple laps, just trying to get used to the whole angle kit and everything, but it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun, and I'm in love with it. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna jack up the car, get it on all fours. Weld that piece of the exhaust. I'm gonna paint my other spare wheels white. I painted these white. Not these, I'm gonna leave these the way they are because I like those wheels, but the other ones I'm gonna paint them white. And then just kind of get the car a little bit more ready. Get everything taken out of the inside so nothing's gonna be making a lot of noises while I'm drifting, or nothing gets in the way. So I just gotta get all the little things fixed like that. So yeah. So after I finished installing the whole angle kit, I did my own like self alignment to make it as straight as possible. I'm still gonna get alignment after, don't get me wrong, but right now I'm gonna have to adjust the actual tie rod a little bit more in because the car drives straight, steering wheel straight, but I feel like the toe's still a little bit in, so I'm gonna bring in the back of the car in so I can tow it out, help it out a little bit more. But other than that, the car's really good, drives good, feels good. Gotta get a different, I got a zip tie up here for the brake line so it won't be so like everywhere. Yeah, everything's good on the whole angle and everything. Got everything finished. Oops, sorry for the light. Yeah, I'm gonna get to doing that in a bit. I want to go and make this more camber and yeah, basically stick it out more to get a little more camber, but yeah, it should be good. I hope. I've been filming a lot with my GoPro and they've been filming for me. I just crashed the car into an IS. I'll show you guys the damages later when the guy pulls up. But apparently he spun out, I spun out right behind him, and my rear end went straight to his passenger door and completely dismantled that thing. So
clapped it.
Yeah. This is damage to my car. Rear quarter panel's pushed in again. Kind of pushing it a little bit under my trunk, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. It'll probably still open and close, but I gotta get the over fenders for sure this time. Wings bent. This woo. Yeah. I'm gonna put this on my video. Yeah, this is damage to his car. Yeah. That guy.
My boy. Oh, you spun out? Oh.
I could have saved it, but I was kind of close on you, so I couldn't really get out of it.
Look, as you were driving by, the last thing that filled up my SD card was...
Yeah. Broke his window. Broke his window. Mirror. Yes. Earlier, I was standing with all these people right here. They made a pretty cool video. I'll probably post it up later whenever I can. Yeah, car's again. Gotta put the bumper back on. Really cool stuff. Shredded all these wheels.
Yeah.
También goes up. with Chris.
Feels so good. It's like magical.
It's like heaven in your hand.